Who's ready for some American Blast? Hello, friends. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for liking, following, sharing, subscribing, all the things. Don't forget to go here if you need more fun. I have no longer available items, links to workshops and retreats. Some have Zoom options. And I have links to my Forever and my Stamp and Storage and my Amazon must-have list. And you can get information on joining my team. They're paying you $1 to join. I'm trying to earn a trip to Jamaica. It would be super easy for someone new to earn one. So I would be happy to help you and happy to answer any questions you might have about this opportunity. There is literally zero pressure to sell to anybody. You can be your only customer. Your only customer. And you can get commission on things you're already buying. So please let me know if any of that interests me. Go here for more information. Today we are doing an American Blast layout for Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. This actually is not going to use very many tools. In fact, only our trimmer and our tape, of course. I'm using the new American Blast stuff. 4th of July is my favorite holiday. Summer is my favorite season. So I am all about these products, and I hope you are too. So let's get to it. All right, I have the backer sheet. We're going to use some of that. I have some of the tie-dye, which has this red checker on the other side. I have the red stripe, which has these fun little patriotic icons on the other side. I have this blue hash or checker kind of looking with the flags on the other side. That's what I'm going to use to build on. And then I'm going to use, this is actually my favorite paper in the pack, the fireworks. It has the borders on the other side. We're going to use this for some borders on the top and bottom of our pages. So I'm going to set all this aside. We're going to get to whacking on some paper. We need we need four, I'm sorry, four pieces of paper that are 2 inches wide. So I'm going to try and put the borders in there properly. That way anything extra I can use. So we need 4 2-inch pieces. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we have this left and we can still use these few borders. So that's perfect. Let me find my American Blast. Okay, we got those. Now we need some photo mats. We need 1 4x6. And we got to decide what we're going to do here. I have these 3 papers left. So let's do a 4x6 out of both of these. So I'm stacking them to save time. I'm lined up at the 4. I'm going to put my blade on this, or my housing on the 7. So I can see the 7 right here on my rail, on the ruler on my rail. I can see the 7. That means my blade's at the 6. So I'm going to cut up from there. So now I have this slice in my 2 papers. I'm going to pull my arm out, line my 2 papers up at the 6, and I'm going to cut from that line that I just cut. I'm going to cut from there, putting my white mark on that cut up. Now I have my 2 4x6s, but I also have this lovely big chunk of paper left. Okay, then we are going to need some 4-inch sections. So I actually should have just cut this down. Go ahead and do that. We're going to line this up at 4. I should have just cut all the way to begin with. Make sure my pages are stacked, lined up at the 4. Go ahead and cut the rest of that way, okay? And then we need a 4-inch piece of this white. Oops. And now is where the fun's going to happen, because we are going to just tear and tear and tear and tear, and it's going to be super fun. Let's see. Let's do a 4x6 of this. So our 2 mats are going to be, oh, we need 4 mats. We're doing 2 pages. So let's cut another 4-inch piece out of all of these. There we go. And then we need another 6-inch of the white, which we have here. And we have right here. Okay, we have our mats. We're going to do white and this red for our mats. We have 4 mats, 4 photo mats. We're going to set those aside. Now with the rest of these pieces, we are going to create some fun. So I'm going to use this, these 2 very fun, you can put your trimmer aside, tie-dye. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut some strips. We're going to tear some strips to make this more fun. So I'm just going to start tearing and layering. So I'm just tearing like this. And just kind of making some waves. You do want to go back and forth because you want that white, the white edge. So on this one, I got to re-tear. And on this one, I'm going to go ahead and re-tear. This one's going to be a skinnier one. Really skinny. We're going to see how this looks when we get going here. So this one, this red, we're going to say, need 1, 2, 3 for each side. We'll just say, I'm guessing. We might need more. So just remember to tear the 2 different ways so that you get that white core showing through on the color you want to show through. The other piece that we're going to tear is actually white, so you won't have this white core problem. Okay, there's that. Now, let's tear some white and just get this going here. The glory of this. And we just do want some of that tie-dye showing through. Kind of like that. I like it. The interesting little okay, let's do this other side. I'm actually following a sketch from a sketchbook that was kind of a while ago. And let's just do an extra white for each piece. We're going to set all the rest of this aside for right now. You are going to need the tie-dye. And we're going to start taping this down. I think it's going to look pretty cool. So I'm just going to layer these on here. leaving some of that fun tie-dye showing through. Just using up some of those backer sheets because that is free paper. And again, just letting that tie-dye show through a little bit. Everybody's gonna look different, which is also very cool. I love that. And each of yours is going to be different. Like you're making two, they're both going to be different. Okay, so we got white tie-dye, white, red, tie-dye, white, tie-dye, red, white, tie-dye, white, red, tie-dye. And you want a bigger chunk at the bottom. That's going to be either a photo or a journal box or title block. Bigger chunk of that tie-dye at the bottom. That's the goal. And I like the tearing effect. I think that looks really cool. A very tiny tear that I made right here. Okay, just a fun little pattern with some torn papers. And like I said, a bigger chunk at the bottom. All right, let's lay these out the way they go. Here's our base sheets. We're just going to tape these on top and bottom of both of our base sheets. Fun fireworks. I am doing a summer challenge, Camp Crop a Lot. So if you haven't registered for that yet, go to my website and do so. It's a free event. I'm going to give away prizes and money at the end of the summer. It's going to be fun. All right, these guys are going to go on the inside. Insides of holes. And I realized that maybe the tie-dye wasn't the best idea because it looks kind of crazy. But we're going to fix it. All right, our photo mats. And these are just 2 photo mats. You can definitely do more photos than what you got for photo mats. We're going to take this tie-dye we have and do some more fun with it. And then we'll decorate in this page. Right, so you do need to tear some more. And we're just going to layer these under there like that. More tearing. More fun. This is a pretty wild page, I've just realized. Let's tape these down there. More added interest. This might be better with just colored paper. Crazy. It looks wild. Pictures are going to tone it down though. I'm going to just keep telling myself that. It's going to look fine when it's all finished. All right, how about some embellishment? For instance, um, love the big, huge embellishment, little mini collection. So this is like a big title area, right? So I'm gonna do Land of the Free with the flag, I think maybe something less busy. Land of the Free, there's that. We could do some smaller things. Fit. Oh no, it's a little too big. We're gonna do some smaller stickers. We're just gonna kind of sprinkle them, and I think I might do like I think I might do photos in all of this, but let's just sprinkle some stickers around. Like this heart, and I'm gonna use my anti stuff and some foam squares. So they stick out even more. Sprinkle some fun stickers. Love this stuff. All across here with the tie-dye. I like this smiley face. Very cute. How about this flower? I'm going to tape this down while I'm at it. Definitely popping stuff up is going to help. Fun. There's a couple stars, but I need stuff that. How about the boot? Put a couple boots on here. I think just a couple more. I probably put a picture anywhere you don't see stuff. I'm thinking. That might actually be enough. I feel like we need a little area for a journal box though. So on one of these white pieces, I'm going to make a little area. That. So right here will be journal and then a picture on this side. That'll look good. Let's see. Let freedom ring. We could put that over here. Oh, yes. And all American. Or I like this, America. Hey, what do you think? It's busy, but it's going to be fun. And like I said, I'll add pictures everywhere. I think it's going to turn out really cute. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you are enjoying yourselves and remembering the reason behind the season. And I will see you all next time.